Oh. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Let's get my Hey, you gotta stop. It's right here. Wow, that actually would have worked. Wasn't as bad as I thought, guys. Um, it wasn't as big as a orb that I thought. $806 to that's 10 points right there. Wow. What is Yeah, it's only 9 points. Yeah. I wish I would have saw it earlier, but it's a nice little 5 point gain there. Or 10 points there right off the bat. I want to see if we can get a If we drop down here, this could be a big gain. 93. This whole J-Pal thing is kind of weird though. 806 to 21. Very fast 10 points if you guys got it. Yeah, I kind of wish I would have played it. Yeah. I guess hindsight trading though, but still. Yeah, that's all hindsight. We'll see if it drops below. Maybe I could take that double orb. Welcome, welcome everyone. Did anyone make money on that single orb? Not too shabby. 806 to 20. Nice little 10-point gain there. Right off the bat. Wow, that actually would have worked. Really respecting that orb too there. Wasn't as bad as I thought, guys. Oops, that's not muted. Yeah, that was a nice one. Yeah, I thought it was gonna be bigger. It's only 9 points, guys. The orb. It's actually preferably how I like it. All right, so what yeah, you see how the 15 sec? It's way too big of an orb. You're looking at a much more massive orb than the 5 sec. 5 sec is probably the best today. Did it freeze up or something? Sorry guys for the background noise in there. Did it freeze up? Oh, it's reconnecting. Looks like my internet. Was it my internet? Or is it Top Step? Okay, it's reconnected. I think we can get a short idea here. I'm kind of thinking like I'm looking at. Let me look at MNQ here. Here's MNQ. There's the lower. Let me look at MES. Yo, Zuto! MES has a lot more margin down. Wow, MES is perfect for the orb here. Very, very like clean. Okay, so Topset did it to you too. I was like, what the heck? All right, so here's MNQ. I'm looking at like, I don't know. I'm tempted to do 5 micros here to the downside. I still play StarCraft here and there. And why did I take the 5 second? I kind of just, I'm a little disappointed. I really thought it was going to be like some crazy moves. Like I didn't think it would be like this chill. This is so freaking chill. I want to take 5 micros to the downside and make $100. That way, that qualifies for the $200 day. Definitely want to do micros. MES. You gotta keep in mind, MES is still not even near the upper orb, so it's just something interesting to see. Whereas MNQ is inside of orb. What's gold doing? Yeah, it looks like Top Step is a little glitchy today. It's like slow. 930 right here. Nice little move to the downside. Nice little move coming to the upside here. See if we get a breakout. Yeah, it's a little disappointing because I'm like, dang, this actually would have been awesome trading today. I thought it was going to be way worse than this, but this is not bad for my system. Yeah, it's a little choppy, but it's good for my system. No, I didn't. I chickened out. Move happened at 7:30. Yeah, I don't like how MES is a little, it's not even inside of orb. You see that? This could easily pump right here on the upper orb, and MNQ is not giving me that. It's not giving me that. I could take one trade here. I'm thinking a trade to the downside, but I'm not sure how much points I'll get. 93 to 83. Okay, well, we have 8 minutes past this JPAL thing. We have news at 10. Not too worried about that. If you took the 5-second orb on the retest, you were fine. Yeah, you had some little drawdown, but all these were 10-point gains here. Man, I wish I kept taking the retests here. 10 points, 10 points, 10 points. That's hindsight trading, but God, freaking Lee. I guess looking at MES, I can say, like, hey, everything is bullish, right? Everything's bullish. We're not even inside of orb, whereas MNQ is a little different. Oh, the retest stopped you out, yeah. We're getting some move down here. I gotta pee so bad. Yeah, it was a little harder to sleep, so I also woke up a little later with my son. I was in the mind state of, we're probably not going to get anything good today, and dang, this was pretty decent, so I had to remember this. You know, we broke out of this structure, and frick, made 20 points right off the bat. 806 to, well, not 20 points, but we made the goal I wanted, over 10. Alrighty, so it looks like we're just like chopping up here. Let me look at Weeble here. They both keep going up. I already took out some, so I'm not too worried about Weeble. Long-term hold for me. Man, my stomach is killing me. EIX! Anyone still holding EIX with me? Let's go! EIX! Let's go! Some of these swing trades are doing awesome. EIX, Weeble, Lululemon, SRPT. That's the next one. SRPT, what are you doing? Boom! SRPT! Let's get up to the $20 range on SRPT. I think we can do it. 10% at least for me. I need at least 10%, scale some out, and then all good from there. All right, the next news is that we have an high impact news at 9:45. It's saying they're categorizing this final manufacturing PMI high impact. Forex Factory is not categorizing that. So Top Step is saying that's high. They also said this J Powell is high. I'm not really seeing anything high about this. This has been straight up boring. Yeah, Cleve, if I was going to do the retest, I would just put the stop at the lower orb. Just give yourself some more wiggle room. Let me check MES here if we're going to go. And I really want to take that trade to the downside. Man, why are we so far above the upper orb on MES? Man, that could ruin it. Because it's still bullish. I could see this going down and then slipping right back up because of that. Appreciate the follow, Zuto Madafaka. Well, I'm sorry, but that was the name. Interesting. All right. And yeah, if you guys don't want any ads on Twitch, as always, subscribe on your Amazon Prime. It's free for you guys. I know it's annoying, but just trying to branch out to other platforms. Helps me out too. I get like $4 from that each subscription. All right, we're coming back down. We do have that 9:45 in literally 2 minutes, guys. Could I catch that break of structure in a? That would have filled me. So I'm glad I don't have it in, as that could literally fill me. I just don't like how MES is bullish, but MNQ is not. You're better off just waiting for that 9:45. They're saying it's high impact. I guess just see what it is then. Wow, I would have got filled there. 93 to... I would have missed it a little bit. It might give me 10 points here. 93 to 83. Yeah. Too many news is what's not making me trade, which kind of sucks, guys. We have these high impact news. It's like not letting me trade, which I would be making these gains here, but 93, there it is. 82. That got you your next 10 points. God, freaking Lee. Oh wow, it's going more than 10 points there. Wonder what MES is showing. MES is showing upper orb bounce idea. But MNQ is showing bullishness or bearishness. Alright, here's that 945 coming up. We got about 1 more minute. I'm curious. I don't think it's going to be as big as Top Step thinks it's going to be. Forex Factory has a yellow folder. We'll see. Oh, really, Cleve? That sucks. Yeah, these little 10-point gains are adding up. You see how you just take that fast 10 points, bam, you won. In and out. 10 points, boom, done. Alright, there's the 945. Like I said, it's probably a bunch of nothing burger. Yeah. Dun-dun, dun-dun. Or if we come back up. I'm more biased toward the longs because of MES. We hit that upper orb to a T and went up. Just kind of more biased towards longs. It's hard to say. Man, me. Yeah, a lot of these news kind of screwed me up. None of these news really did anything. Uh, 43, 44. Alright, we're coming back up. So we had a single, double. This is considered our triple orb, guys. Okay, I'm going to look to get in an entry limit buy here at 5. Oh, what? It missed me?
Order filled.
I'm going to just try to get a limit buy. If it goes down, I want to see if I can get 10 points. Just to end of the day on triple orb. I got kind of down here. I got the break of structure. I waited for the break of structure. And then, yeah, we'll see. I only did 5 micros. If I lose, I'll probably lose like 150 bucks. I'll be slightly red for the day, but I think this is more bullish. I think we can get about 10 points here. And that'll be about... I'm more leaning towards the longs today. Got a break of structure here. Do we go back up? We'll see. 5 micros for a 10-point gain to the upside. We'll see. Alright, we're starting to go up a little bit. Coming back down. It's so fast. Well, little dump here at 947. Yeah, I'm not liking it now. It went down too much now. We'll see. We'll see if I can get like 50 bucks on this. Coming back inside of orb. I thought that support would hold. Let's see. Coming back up. It's a little trickier day. I want to be out before that 10 though. We got up in here for the $50. Let's see. This is about 10 points right there. Yeah, it's gonna hit me, probably. Took the triple orb type of play here. I guess give it some patience, let the system play out. Hmm. I think if we can get up to the...
Order filled.
Yay! Yay! That was it. That was the triple orb play. Did anyone take the fast 10, 20 points? You could have got like 15, 10 points there. Yay! I was doubting myself. Triple orb play. Let's get it. I wanted to go straight with longs because MES is bullish. MES has not shown anything near the lower orb. Man, today was so freaking easy. I wish I would have played all my orbs. Single orb, double orb, and triple orb won today. Such an easy day. Oh well. Hindsight trading. You don't know what this J-Pow would have done. It should, I could have got in here and it just flip-flopped really fast. It's hard to say with J-Pow. Just say, yeah, that was fun. Yeah, it works every time, and the problem with hindsight trading is it makes you go to the next session and be like, oh, now I'm going to trade news, and then you get wrecked. But yeah, this 945, I don't know why they said that's high impact. That's just, that was just manufacturing PMI. It's a yellow folder, but they label it as high impact, so that scared me. I should have traded that double orb to the downside. But this is why I'm literally only doing 10 points. Like, if you didn't take 10 points here, you didn't make any gain on the downside. But I'll be honest with you guys, I don't like MNQ orb. MES is showing nothing but double orb to the downside. When we hit that double orb, it was bouncing on this support here. Like, MES is so much cleaner. Look at that. It's going up and up and up. Obviously, MNQ is going to follow, but dang, did I sell too early, guys? It was such a fast spike. What caused that spike? Was there news? That was a pretty big spike. Oh well. Man, my stomach is killing me. So how much did I make on that one? I only did 5 micros. I'm not doing a lot. So we did 5 micros. There's some fees involved. $3.70 for 5 micros. So I should have did like 10.25 on the points. Just to cover up some of the fees. Oh, we're still going up, guys. Oh, there it is. We'll see what 10 o'clock does. Golly, I needed to do a... What's that video I needed to do? I just took triple. Yeah, I thought it would be harder. I'm not too sad about the single orb, but I am a little sad I didn't take the double orb. That could have made me another. Yeah, so for my bracket orders, guys, do about 10.25 points, just so you can cover up some of the fees. Alright, let's see what this does. Alrighty. Alrighty. Alright, so actually, guys, this meets my 5 requirements on Top Step here. I got 5 days of 200 plus. So I actually could take a payout if I really wanted to. But I really want to bring my buffer up to... I want to bring my buffer to like 3,000. You can calculate your risk with the orbs. That's how I calculate my risk. Like I already know coming into this trade, I saw a breakout of structure here. I waited for price to come back inside of orbs so I can get a better risk management. So if I, for example, I got in at 804, and then if my stop is at 93, you're looking at a 12-point stop loss. To me, it's pretty big. Bigger the stop loss. Just wait for price to come back inside of orb. A lot of the times it's going to do that where you got your break of structure. Like for this double orb, you didn't really get that, but this one you did. You got a break of structure. Price came all the way back down to here where, shoot, you're only risking 4 points now. And I mean, look at this massive R&R you would have got. Has Elon responded to Trump saying he's thinking about... I don't even know what's going on with all that. Isn't Tesla down a lot here? Tesla, back up. Tesla's like the biggest roller coaster you can ever play. I mean, it's down 5%, but SRPT is still in that range if you guys want it. It's at 1711. EIX climbing up. EIX is slowly climbing. They got dividends this month, so be ready for the dividends. Dividends! We all love our dividends. 50. Yeah, we all love our dividends. Alright, so this orb went from 806 all the way to 34. Well over 20 points. Congrats if you guys took it. Yo, Bowlerish! What's up, buddy? That's funny what Cube called you. So a double orb Nightwing. He's probably not in the Twitch. Let me type to him just in case he's not. Probably it's better off just showing them actually. People are more visual learners. Yeah, I only count an orb if there was a body breaking to the downside. Okay. So let me label this as single, this as double, and this as triple. Alright, we're coming back down. Oh, what's up, Coco? I haven't seen you in a while. How you doing? You've been doing a lot of, I guess, swing trading now, I feel like. Weeble is up 3%. Need to find the next one. I mean, look at this. You guys see Wolf, this delistment play? Or bankruptcy? Going up 153%. Freaking nuts. Lululemons! Breaking EMA 10. I'm looking for EMA 20. Man, I think I might have hit the jackpot on Lululemon. I should have bought freaking Naked Calls. I should have bought freaking. I'm not a big fan of buying options, but if you see a setup like this, it's almost like, take a little risk instead of just buying shares. Yeah, Lululemon's it's one of my most favorite stocks. I love this company. Anytime this hits, like, I mean, this lower Keltner channel, it's like, you gotta take a shot at it. It's so good of a company. Krispy Kreme, I think we missed out on Krispy Kreme. I like that company too. Krispy Kreme is up another 3% after a 10% gain. Yeah, really good company too. Let me see if I can find some other ones. I mean, I'm in SRPT. It is a biotech, so it's not as like, but SRPT can have a massive move with this. This is the only company with a weekly channel this far under. So I'm in at 17 bucks. I don't like rolling. I'm just not a big fan of rolling.
The market is open.
Oh, why did it say that? What was this? What was that? Oh, that's the 10 o'clock news. What the heck was that? That's why you don't trade news. It can swap you out, boost you back in, and stuff like that. Anyways, where was I? Yeah, SRPT is a really good stock. Lots of analysts on it. I'm trying to play safer stocks. Screw the pennies. Like, honestly, screw the pennies. Who cares if you miss out on 100% gain overnight? I'd rather make 10% consistent. You can never be consistent trading pennies. I don't care what anyone says. You cannot be consistent. It's literally impossible. If you're trading pennies, you just got to think of it like, hey, I'm going to a casino. I'm willing to lose all my money just for this adrenaline rush. That's how you got to think about it. But me personally, if you want to have adrenaline rush, I mean, just go to the actual casino then. I think it's a little better than playing pennies. All right. Anyways, BJ, ASTS. ASTS is in an uptrend. Oh wow, yeah, I remember you said you're taking a travel. So you're coming back to the United States now? How was Ukraine? Well, Zen Legacy, I mean, yeah, the faster you get, you can calculate just based on orb. You just gotta do the math fast, or you can just give it some time, wait for it to come back in orb and stuff like that. TEM, I kind of want to look at some weekly charts here, see if I can find a weekly uptrend. SOC is kind of in a weekly uptrend. Maybe I can get a monthly EMA 50 here on SOC. Let me create an alert if it goes below 1612 on SOC. I don't know if they'll do that. Just kind of looking at some downtrends, uptrend ideas. Let me see. What's that one? Oh, you were evacuated. Okay. That's nice. You can do a course online. Yeah, I don't know. I'm a little hesitant on selling puts, to be honest. Coco. I know Nima's big into selling puts. I'm a little hesitant on it, and here's my reason why is a lot of the times, unless it's like a Tesla or an Nvidia, a lot of times like they limit the premium so much. Like for example, 2 days out, I can get a Lululemon for sure $230, but is it worth the risk when I'm only making $26 on it on this? You know, it's just like I'd rather just buy the shares. I feel like, and then if I struggle, if Lululemon goes down, then I can be like, okay, I'm gonna just do cover calls. I don't know. I just did not. I haven't been like really liking selling puts. The risk versus reward is just so much harder. Yeah, you're good on 234. I don't see it going back. To me personally, that EMA 5 is curling up now. That should act as support, so you'll collect the premium. Oh wait, did you get assigned already? If you got assigned, you're already up a decent amount. 234 to 2. You're already up 3%. You could take some out if you feel worried about it. EMA 20 is the next target. Oh, so now you're on CC. So now you got to hold the CCs. Yeah, I see. So you don't want to sell. You can't. Yeah, oh, so that's why you're saying rolling over. So what's your strike on the Lululemon then? How far in the money are you? Either way, you collect the premium, I guess. 237. I think you should be fine. I would just hold it. I mean, the problem is with rolling over. So let's say you're gonna roll it for next week, 11 July. You can get a let's say you wanted it's at 242. So let's say you wanted a 247. So whatever premium you paid for, you gotta buy it back. So let's say you bought it a $1. I don't know what you got. $2, $3. Oh shoot! I gotta get mine. Yeah, what I was saying is if you bought if you buy it back at $2, well now you're only getting $1.50 off of this now because now you got to buy back your premium and sell higher. So to me, it's just I don't like that feeling. But either way, you collect the premium no matter what. So if your thing goes in the money and you get assigned and forced to sell your shares, you still make money.
I'm excited because I thought it was his G2. Yeah. That was July 7th.
Alrighty, guys. I'm gonna catch you guys later. I'll be on. I'll be live after hours.
How have you been? Good morning. Late today, but the last.
Alright, guys. I'll see you guys later. Make sure you guys want to subscribe. You can use your Amazon Prime, and I'll see you in the next one.